All right, guys, welcome back to the FullofBS podcast with myself and Noah.
What's going on, guys?
Two guys who actually know everything, but actually don't know nothing.
But actually, we know everything.
Exactly. Let's roll this intro. We'll have a good time today.
We are very opinionated people.
You mean we're assholes?
All right. So, sorry if we've been off for a few weeks.
Noah's been lacking.
I got sick last week, which was kind of shit. But we back now.
Dude, I feel like everyone's getting sick now. It's so fucking annoying.
So, my friend told me this thing. It's not the weather that gets people sick. I mean, it's partly due to the weather. It's because everybody wants to be inside when it's cold. And then you get sick.
How does that make any sense?
Because, okay, let's say in the winter, right? Like, you don't get sick because it's minus 20. You get sick because everybody runs inside. And then when everybody's inside, then the germs spread easier.
But if you're inside by yourself, what?
No. Like, let's say in university, okay. There's always a sick season, right? And it's right around when it starts to snow. Because everybody fucking runs inside and gets sick. Makes sense. I always thought it was because of the weather.
Well, what I heard was that, like, because it gets colder, it's a lot easier to spread germs. Like, it's a lot harder to spread germs when it gets warmer. But
how does that make sense?
But because people aren't fucking very, clean, let's be honest here. We know some people who are fucking dirty little rats.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you're around them all the time and it gets colder, and, like, I guess, because you're inside, whatever, germs spread easier and they will fuck you up.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's why. Other than that, though, went to the wedding, which was kind of lit.
How was a Canadian wedding?
Same as, like, every other wedding. Anyway, so I went to a wedding. It was good, man. I will say the venue was nice, family was there. It was a good time. Never met the bride.
Just kind of there?
Yeah, I was supporting one side of the family. Yeah, it was good. Big things that I noticed that will for sure be at my wedding. One, when people are, like, waiting and stuff, there's got to be people coming with food.
That's obvious, bro.
Like, I think because in the beginning, before, like, we went in and the rabbi married them or whatever, we were kind of just, like, standing there.
Yeah.
After they got married, before we went into, like, the party place, there was food. But before that, there was no food. So we're kind of just, like, standing there. Used to be food all the time, just kind of circling around.
Like, this isn't groundbreaking information. This is how, like, that's how it is.
Anyway, so they got married. The rabbi was he was okay. I mean, he wasn't, like, I wasn't blown away by the rabbi.
Any good singing?
Nah, which is why it was like the rabbi got chirped.
I'm sorry. Did he actually?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Not, like, directly, but after everyone was like, it wasn't a good
No,
rabbi.
I'm sorry, bro. If you're a rabbi doing a wedding, you gotta fucking give a proper belching speech.
Yeah. And then, like, what he was saying, like, nobody really cared what he was saying. Anyways, which also reminds me, the time that you get actually married, like, bride walks in, groom walks in, that part should take no longer than 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I'll say.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people just, they don't want it. It's not comfortable to sit there. I mean, you can make it comfortable.
Not even that, bro. Like, the scenery fucking wears off after 10 minutes. And and then you want to see the fucking eye dude.
Yeah.
Because we're Jewish, the glass breaking or whatever. Like, that's all I need.
Yeah, I don't need, like, speeches from everybody, which was good. It didn't happen at this wedding. That was like...
There weren't any toasts?
No. It was like 20, 25 minutes. It was perfect amount of time. Anyways, go back. Another big thing, because I know a lot of people aren't going to do this. Open bar, bro. You need to have an open bar.
Once again, this is not groundbreaking information.
But some people don't do that. They don't do open bar.
Shut the fuck
or
up.
They do open bar up until like 10 p.m. or something.
I'm not going to that wedding, bro. Fuck
yeah,
those
the
guys.
open bar. It was very nice open bar. I had like 8 drinks.
Can I just say real quick? If I go to a wedding and there's no open bar, I'm going into the envelope of money that I'm about to give and taking out half of it. Half of it right there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Fuck you. Okay, you cheap bastard.
So that was good. Open bar. Food was decent. I wasn't expecting like some like super gourmet, like, you know, it was good food. Not like I wasn't blown away by the food. And then the last thing was like they had a DJ there, which was good. I think you got to mix in a live band. Like the DJ is good because they can just like play the classics that everybody likes. Like there was a lot of like classic Israeli music. But also, like, you know, throw in a DJ here. Or not a DJ, a band.
Bro,
you
telling me he didn't play the fucking Miami Boys choir with your Ishmael, bro?
No.
Bro, you saw that shit on TikTok, yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, everybody on TikTok is about this.
I don't get it at all.
Bro, I went viral on TikTok because of this guy.
But I don't get it. Like, I watched it. I was like, okay. And then everyone was like, bro, this guy Yoshi or whatever.
Yoshi Bendale.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry. David Hertzkovitz, or sorry, David Abramovich, my bad. Bro, that guy got a voice of a god.
I don't get it, though. It's not like something so amazing.
It's just fucking fire, bro. Okay. It's just a fire track. Bro, Yerushalayim?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Sorry. Go back to your story. I'm just saying, the fact that he didn't play that at the wedding, I would slap him in the face.
I think it was too early.
No.
Because this was like already 2 weeks ago.
I don't care.
I don't know.
It's all about my boy Yerushalayim.
Anyways, last thing that was like kind of funny. My cousin, he was like, I've been holding this in all, like when he was doing the speech, he like held his wife. He's like, my wife, which I thought was kind of funny, cringy, but it was funny.
Was everyone like laughing or like that?
Nah, I think a lot of people didn't get it, but I got it. So other than that, it was good. Good time.
Nah, dude, a Jewish wedding can actually be so proper.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I've only been to my cousin's weddings in Israel, which nothing beats a wedding when like majority of it's outside, but it's fucking 20 degrees in like fucking March.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I'll tell you one story right now. The first wedding I went to, not gonna lie, my cousin's like, yo, do you want to smoke? He brings out a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, I don't smoke cigarettes. He opens the pack. It's about 20 rolled joints.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm like, okay, I do smoke that though. Fucking had like 10 shots, and out of nowhere, I'm fucking crossed that out of my mind, right? Dudes came in monkey costumes on like stilts.
I think you've said this before.
On the pod?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. And just started pouring shots in my. I'm like, what the? And my mom's there like encouraging me, and I'm just like, you don't want to know what's gonna happen next.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. But yeah, Jewish weddings, 10 out of 10.
The only thing, the dance floor, you know, in like you run in the circle or whatever. What's that called?
Oh yeah, just is it Jewish thing? I don't fucking know.
Anyways, there was too many people that came for how big the dance floor was.
Oh yeah,
they couldn't really do it. It just got too packed.
I'm sorry, bro. It has to be 3 circles in between. One, bride and groom, right? Obviously,
or and family, like.
Well,
parents.
that's after, like, and then the immediate family, and then you have the fucking secondary family around it, and then you have the nobodies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, half the people that are invited to a wedding is a nobody to me. You know what I mean?
Facts, though.
Like, tell me right now, if you have a wedding and you have 150 people, 50 of them will be like your mom's friends you never met in your life.
I don't know about that.
Sorry, 50 will be your mom.
I feel like you'll know your side of the family for the most part.
No. Not your side of the family. Your mom's friends who are just gonna be randomly invited.
But how many are there?
We have Jewish mothers. Come on, dude.
Okay, fair. I think it's fine. Like, I think only really it would get weird if your wife, see, like the girl I'm seeing, she was like, in my wedding, I'm inviting my family. I have a huge family, like 400 people. I was like, no.
What is she? 400 people?
Yeah, Greek family or whatever.
What? Did her fucking grandparents have 12 kids who each had 12 kids?
Yeah, I have no idea. But that's just crazy. And then we had this conversation where she was, I was like thinking how much the wedding costed. I was probably like, this wedding that I went to is probably like $40K if I were to guess.
Okay.
And then the girl was like, I'm not spending more than $20K on my wedding.
Yeah,
I'm like, you have 400
You're not having 400 people.
Yeah.
Then, Like, what do you think?
Because I was thinking, I think your seat costs $100 about.
About, yeah.
If you have 400 people, that's $40,000 right there.
Right, yeah. Bro, my bar mitzvah when I was 13 was $15K.
Yeah. Are you gonna do that for your kids? Like do a fat bar mitzvah?
Why not? Let them feel special.
I feel like it's fun in the time, but then like a week later they forget about it.
I didn't forget about mine. Did you forget about? I mean, you didn't really have one.
Yeah,
Right?
I just had like a.
You had a breakfast, right?
Yeah, just a family thing.
Nah, mine was like a whole week dedicated to me. It was fucking lit.
I remember. Ripped the drums there.
Dude, we had a fucking venue, right? Not a
I think that's where my parents got married, actually.
Yeah, it closed down recently. It's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like I fucking had dudes and bongos in fucking like Morocco.
Yeah, yours was actually lit.
I had a whole drum solo in front of everybody. I had like fucking smash cake or whatever, where I fucking just had a big ass chocolate cake in a fucking like what is it, like rubber fucking mallet, just fucking going at it, bro.
You had it, like you had good prizes also.
Yeah, bro. The DJ with like two backup singers. Like it was a DJ main guy who did my brother's bar mitzvah as well. It was actually his first. He did my brother's bar mitzvah, and that was his first ever like party that he ever did. And mine was like his last almost or whatever. And they had two fucking dancers with him. Oh, it's fucking lit, dude.
Yeah.
And the girls were hot as fuck. That's all I needed for a 13-year-old.
Yeah, jerseys also, I remember.
Yeah, I had the coolest prizes, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of jerseys, though, I need to get maybe I can borrow one from you, because I'm going to see the Raptors home opener.
Fuck you.
On Wednesday. Yeah, my dad hit me up. He's like, got this lawyer, wants 2 tickets. You and your brother can go. I was like, lit.
It's always the lawyer, right?
Yeah. So these tickets, bro, they're like row 5, which is fucking lit, but it's kind of like in the corner.
First or third floor? Hold up.
First.
Okay.
It's like on the floor.
Fuck you.
But it's like where the corner of the basketball court is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the corner.
It's like kind of like there to the.
You're on the 3-point line of one of the sides.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you behind the net or in the middle?
I'm like to the side of the net.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, like row 5 or whatever.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, pretty lit. I wish it was fucking like if it was in the middle, bro.
Bro, let me tell you right now, okay? Like right now. So yeah, last night I was at the hockey game. Go Leafs go, motherfuckers. It was a really fucking weird game to watch, but whatever. Also from my dad's lawyer. That's why I made the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. So we go in the 300s, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like we have a good pretty middle like whatever. If I ever get season tickets for anything in my life, for hockey at least, I don't know for basketball, but definitely for hockey, it's gonna be in the 300s on that first row, right in the middle, so no one's coming in, like no one's coming in front of me asking me to fucking stand up, because fuck every single person at these games who gets up every fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. After a while, you're like, where are you going?
Like, what do you have to do?
Yeah.
Right? You have half a beer in your hands. You're not getting another beer right now, right? But like, look, because where we sit, we are the first 2 on the row.
Right.
Right? And we're high up. Like, it doesn't matter. We're enjoying the game. But there's always people in front of us asking others to stand up, and then people ask us to stand up, and we're like, fuck you, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm dead ass. With 5 minutes left, some girl who sounds like she gets passed around at homecoming. Okay, that's why I told my brother. He was fucking laughing his ass off. Out of nowhere, just stands up, right? Like, I'm 307, let's say. She's in 305 or 306. Stands up and tells everyone to do the wave.
Are you like, no?
I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Watch. 5 minutes left in the game, right? It is literally, we're up by 1.
Yeah. I thought they scored with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, exactly. It's 2-1. She somehow gets a bunch of people to do the wave, but the 2 fucking tall pieces of shit in front of us, when they did the wave, they wouldn't sit down. Oh. They stood up and did it. The moment they did that, they scored on us. And me and my brother couldn't see what happened. We almost punched them in the back of the fucking head. Okay, now listen to this. 2-2, right? With like 4 minutes left. Out of nowhere, the guy starts taking a video, but stands up to take the video. Dude behind me, who, like me, I'm always loud at these games. Dude behind me was fucking on my level, right? He's screaming, sit the fuck down, you pieces of shit. The guy finally sits down. I just put my hand up like that, and he fist bumps me, right? And then the guy in front of him does that, and I scream, sit the fuck down, you piece of shit, right? The guy looks behind me. I look at him. Sit the fuck down, I'm gonna fuck you up, right? He sits down. This is why I need to be in the first fucking row.
Yeah.
And then we score with 2 minutes left. Guess what? When they weren't doing the wave. Because she did the wave like 6 times.
I thought there was no wave at the Leafs games.
Yeah, but it would be done like properly. This was fucking 2 sections of
Yeah,
people, but they would just stand up and do it. I'm trying to watch the game.
Yeah. Especially at the fucking last like minute or so, 2 minutes.
6 times.
Yeah.
Fuck
that, bro.
In the last like 6 minutes, bro, and they scored while we were doing it. And guess what? The minute we stopped doing it, we scored. There's a reason.
Yeah.
How about you fucking watch the game?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm getting pissed off. Ask my brother. He was so mad. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's just people like there's just like something's wrong with people. That's
People weren't raised right.
Yeah. Like for example, went to the gym yesterday. Already starting, bro. After a week off from the gym, first thing that happened is I'm already questioning it. I'm going to do incline bench flies or incline bench press, but like on the bench, not
Incline dumbbell.
incline dumbbell. I'm the only one there in the row. There's like a row of benches or whatever. I'm the only one. I'm in the middle, right? Maybe I shouldn't have chose the middle, but I think there were people there before me. That was the only one open, but then the 2 people left. Whatever.
Who cares? I know where you go. The fucking mirror is the whole free weight section.
Yeah. The 2 more people came and they started doing these flies, right?
Yeah.
But they go and they stand one person right beside me here, one person right beside me there. And while I'm doing like fucking an incline, I just have weights like flying over me. And I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, bro, the whole row is fucking open. Why you guys stand right here? And then it's also like, you know, when you want to drop the weight, but now I have to like put it down carefully because I don't want to hit them.
No, I would drop it. If it hits his foot, it hits his foot.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you so close to me? We got like 20 feet of space here. Bro, I just don't understand it.
No. If I was you, I would drop the weight extra hard and hope that it like slides on their foot. I'm sorry. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Literally royally. Fuck everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Like. Okay. I'm almost there. Sorry. I'm getting a little pissed off right now because like that game, I almost punched the guy in front of me.
At least they won.
I know, with 2 minutes left. And there was an Ottawa fan. They scored the first goal and they were losing their shit. Like they were like right there talking mad shit.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't hear him the rest of the game. I was literally looking for him. Like, where are you bad, bitch? Sorry. People like I'm blaming parents here. Okay. Because parents should be allowed to beat the shit out of their kids. I'll say it right now.
I don't know. Beat the shit out of them.
No, not even spank, bro. I want a fucking red. I want a black eye.
No, I don't agree with that.
No. These kids deserve it. Have you gone on TikTok recently and you heard that person? I'm glad you asked. No,
I think I skip it because like as soon as they open their mouth,
I don't get that person's TikToks. I get everyone reaction to that TikTok.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Your orientation, whatever, this, that.
Yeah, Caesar.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one person, I can tell right now if I met in person and did that shit, like especially if I was at a game and they're just doing that shit.
Yeah. You're going to a spat
right over the side of the head.
Yeah.
Right, like legit, they deserve it. Like the best. I woke up today. I go on my phone. The first thing I see is a fucking duet of that TikTok, and it's or Stitch. Sorry. And the girl like after is like, I'm gay, I'm for the LGBT, and I still want to. And this person still makes me a fucking like homophobe. Just saying, bro, people need to get beat more. Can I tell you right? I think I told you on the podcast. I got beat once in my life. Once.
You did tell me.
You know how much that changed me as a person?
But did he beat your? Did you?
He spanked me.
Yeah, that's different than beating someone.
Obviously, I'm over exaggerating here, but like, no, like.
I'm for spanking.
Oh, 100%. I'm sorry. My dad did it once, and then whenever I was acting up, my mom would say, "I'm getting your dad," and I shut the fuck up. Yeah. And guess what? I learned.
I got spanked a bunch.
Yeah, you probably deserved it.
Yeah.
You probably deserved it.
I was That's why I was a good kid, though. You know.
I wouldn't say that.
Because I never got in trouble at school because I knew like if I did, I would get my fucking ass beat.
Yeah.
So that works. I think it works, bro. You also see it like in like primitive nature, like the mom or whatever will just like beat the shit out of their cub or whatever, just to like teach them a lesson.
Yep.
And then they don't do it again.
I'm sorry. No one got beat in our generation. Like, sorry, a little bit younger than us.
I think,
and that's why they're all fucked up. They're all depressed and shit.
Okay, but here's the thing: if you had a daughter, would you spank your daughter?
Is she acting up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think I would too.
Dude,
no, I don't think. I know I would.
You know what my parents tell me? They think I'll be the strictest fucking parent of all time, and I look at them like, nah, bitch. I'm just gonna discipline my kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing you did to me.
Like legit. They're like, you gonna let your kid go out? I'm like, yeah. Let me know where they're going and give me a time frame. Whoa, I'm like, what are you talking about?
The thing is, I always forgot. Like if I went out, my dad would be like, "Text me when you're there," and then I would forget.
Yeah, but then he would text you, "Are you there?" You'd be like, "Yeah, I'm there. No, my bad."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I do it all the time.
Yeah, same. But like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? No, like I'm like legit. These fucking parents nowadays. How is your kid have more authority than you? Like, oh, he has behavioral problems, so that's why he's screaming on this fucking plane. Nah, bitch, I'm about to choke your son out on this fucking plane. I'm sorry. Like, you ever watch those videos of dudes on a plane ride? And it's just the videos of them like listening to a fucking baby scream.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if your baby's screaming, but you're actively trying to fucking make it better.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just fucking ignoring it, I want to take that kid and beat you with him.
Very aggressive today.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've had some time off, bro.
Yeah,
I've been pent-up aggression, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was also thinking, okay? Like, I've been reflecting a lot recently, okay? Just, like, you know, about where I want to go, whatever. But I also started thinking about, like, how much have I changed from now from the person I was, right?
From when?
It could be a month ago, could be a year ago. Just different
Okay.
ideas. And I'll tell you why. I was watching, you know that loser Piers Morgan?
Yeah.
Used to be on America's Got Talent. He was a fake Simon
Yeah,
Cowell. Whatever. So
It's a big talk show.
yeah, I know because he had Andrew Tate on it. Whatever.
No, I knew before that, but anyways.
Whatever. So he had Jordan Peterson on. He had Andrew Tate on. Right. And the two pieces that I got from all of that was reflection. Like, sorry, the big piece I got from both of those was reflection. You see that like meme of like Jordan Peterson crying
Mm-hmm.
because he's just like so passionate and everyone's making fun of him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Everyone's making fun of him. Oh, he's crying. Oh, what a piece of shit. I'm like, bro, this is why men have emotional issues.
Yes and no.
No, think about it. Think about like, I'm getting. I know I'm going a little too much here, but still. He's talking about like what's it called? Like, would he have changed what he said or whatever? I don't fucking remember at this point. It was a while. I want to talk about this last week, but you weren't fucking ready.
Well, Jordan Peterson said this one thing that I agree with, where he said sex change should be illegal until you're 18. I agree with that point.
I'm sorry. Apparently now in some fucking school districts, you can get like hormone therapy at like 13 without having to be told by your without having to.
Bro,
be
there's
showed to
kids
your
that get a sex change at like 8 or some shit, or they start like transitioning at 8. And then he was saying like it's really just a cry for attention. I agree with that.
Yeah.
How could you know what sex you are at 8 years old?
You haven't had puberty.
Yeah.
Like if you're a dude and you're 8 years old, you don't even know what your dick is yet.
Yeah. And then he was saying it's illegal to buy a beer at 18, but you can cut your dick off and invert it into a vagina at like whatever age you want, pretty much. That I 100% agree with. Like,
I'm sorry. Let me get drunk once before I think, oh, you know, I should be a woman right now.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't mind if like you're 13 and like you think like you're born a dude but you think you're a woman, and then at 18 you finally go through with it because at least then you have time to reflect on it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Imagine one day you wake up, oh, I think that I'm a woman, and then boom, you just cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
But you're like fucking 12 or 13.
Yeah, you have no fucking idea when you're that young. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing at 12.
I discovered my dick. I discovered my dick at like 13, and I only realized at around that age that women don't have dicks as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. What age do you really like notice that like you have a penis and women don't have a penis?
When you become a man under Jewish law, 13.
Yeah, but it's before that. I would say probably like when you're in grade.
7?
No, that's late.
6?
Yeah.
What you saying? That you saying that you discover your dick, or that you realize women don't have dicks?
Like kind of like a mix, like you kind of mix of both kind of thing. Like, oh, I have a penis, you have a vagina.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, sex ed started in like 5th grade, but everyone.
Yeah, I think
everyone
grade
just
5
laughs
or
when you hear the
6.
word dick.
Yeah.
Remember that, bro? You'd be in 5th grade, and the dude's like, if you guys laugh when I say the word penis or vagina,
Yeah.
I'm walking out.
You know,
And then we always.
you know what's funny actually? In grade 5, I used to go to an art school.
Yeah, I know.
So in grade 5, our drama, like we had a drama thing, and it was basically just to recreate a scene from your favorite, whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Right? Not even a movie, just like anything, right?
Yeah.
So me and my buddies, we thought this scene from Key and Peele was like fucking hilarious, but we didn't really understand it because we were in grade 5.
Jake Quillen?
No, it was Coach Hines.
Oh, Coach Hines.
So if you guys don't know what
By
Coach,
the way, that wasn't Key and Peele. That was Mad TV.
yeah, but it was them,
Yeah.
right? We didn't like. We just thought it was funny because like the coach, he was doing like some like grand gestures, and there was this one guy he just said weird things, but we didn't understand what it meant. So we did this scene, and it was about like steroid use in a guy's change room, but the whole thing revolved around masturbating. But me and my friends, we had no fucking idea what masturbating was, right? So whatever, we fucking like do the scene in front of the whole class, right? And nobody really got it. Nobody was really laughing, but like we doing the scene, we were laughing, whatever. After the scene, the class ends or whatever. Teacher calls us. She's like, you can't do that. Like that was completely inappropriate. We were like, what do you mean? Like, what was inappropriate? And then so she had to explain to us like that's really not good, whatever. Yeah, fucking hilarious though.
Dude, I miss Coach Hines. Dude, Mad TV had some. Dude, like, actually had some bangers, bro. Remember Miss Swan?
I didn't really watch Mad TV.
He looked like a man. Oh, fuck you, okay? You're not funny. Whatever. I'm sorry. Like, Coach Hines was one of them. Miss Swan was the other, bro. That was just the best. That and Deal or No Deal, like, Hood Edition.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking great. And then they evolved to Jay Quillen.
I don't know this shit.
What do you mean?
I only knew Coach Hines from YouTube. Aaron.
Yeah, Jay Quillen.
Oh, okay.
The substitute teacher,
Yeah.
bro. Come
Okay,
on, dude.
okay.
You're uncultured, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro. You should got beat more going on. Now, you know what I want to talk about right now?
What?
We were talking about the NBA season start, the NHL start.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about some UFC right now because next week is the card of my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Now, first things first. I'm saying Oliveira wins. I think Oliveira beats Islam Makhachev.
The only way is only way is a submission, I think.
Can I be honest?
You think by KO?
I think he knocks him down and then chokes him out.
Okay, so I see the fight ending in 3 ways. No, 4 ways. We got a KO by Oliveira. We have a KO/submission by Oliveira. We have a TKO by Makhachev, just fucking beating on him. Or a submission by Makhachev. No. It's one or the other. It's one of those 4.
You just named all the fucking ways that the fight can go.
No, yeah. Pretty much.
He could win the first round or the second round.
I'm personally taking.
You're taking Makhachev, right?
I'm taking Makhachev by you ready for this, bro? I'm taking Makhachev by submission. Woo! Let's go, baby. That'd be fucking nuts if that happens.
Here's what's kind of crazy, bro. No matter what, like, if someone gets dominated, like, that night will determine if BJJ is still a thing or if wrestling is still a thing in a sense.
I disagree with that.
No, you're still gonna have it, obviously, but it's gonna be disproven as the best style because BJJ, Brazil was like the #1 UFC like background of all time.
Yeah.
Dagestani wrestling is the not the up and coming, but like now it's like the fucking most relevant with all the fucking Magomedovs and like Ankalayas, whatever. Pretty much anything with a Magomed or a Nurmagomedov, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. So, like, because you didn't watch UFC like years ago, I didn't really either. But like, So Anderson Silva wasn't the only fucking Brazilian champion. They were all fucking Brazilian champions, right? Because BJJ just took over the sport. So that's what I mean in the sense of like, one's gonna be determined to be the like way worse if it's a landslide victory, because you have the best of and the best fighting, the best of Dagestani, the best of BJJ.
It's such an interesting fight. Like there's no way you could know. Because it's never happened like that before, where it's like a world champion jiu-jitsu, world champion sambo.
I just find it crazy that at one point, Makhachev was a 3-1 favorite.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I would literally say it's 50-50.
I'm pretty sure Piotr Jan is like a 3-1 favorite. And you tell me Makhachev's a 3-1 favorite?
Now, that's going to be an interesting fight. Piotr Jan versus O'Malley.
You know what I think it's going to be?
What?
Piotr by decision.
Mm.
That's a weird call to make.
I don't know. I could see it.
No, because I don't think Sean is on the level, but he's not gonna get. I think he's gonna do better than Aljo did the first time against Piotr.
I think I agree. I think it's gonna be. Piotr can wrestle, right? Yeah, I think it's
Russian. Come on.
I think it's gonna be more or less like he takes O'Malley to the ground and kind of just like does work there, but not like he's not just gonna be beating on O'Malley the whole time.
I could see him just beating on O'Malley though.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the only way O'Malley could win is like a fast knockout.
Do you imagine the scenes?
That'll be nuts. But I don't think so.
It's a weird fight to make. I don't know why it was made, to be honest. But whatever. Also, I think everyone can agree. I think Dillashaw's gonna lose.
Me too.
Yeah. What's it called? The analytics actually showed that he actually lost against Corey Sandhagen. It was just bad judging. Yeah,
he's also old. Nah, that fight's not that entertaining. Right. But then you throw fucking. Why is Carla Esparza versus Jing Liang? Why is that the co-main? That shouldn't be the co-main, bro. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
It's the co-main.
No, the co-main is the bantamweights.
Nope.
I'm gonna look that up while you keep going. Go ahead.
I just don't agree. I feel like that should be maybe after the Piotr or.
Dude, I'm right. It's not
what?
It's not even on that card, bro.
What the fuck was I looking?
You're thinking of 281, I think. 21. Yeah, 281. Yeah, right here. Boom.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yes, I was looking.
It's versus Wiley though, so like I can't be mad. Wiley's a gangster. Whatever. No. The co-main's Aljo and TJ. Don't be fucking the shit up.
Okay, my bad.
No worries. I got whatever. Piotr and it's kind of crazy that they have the bantamweight number one contender fight right before the bantamweight title fight.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then I gotta say I love this right now. So the two people I hate the most in UFC are on this card: Beneil Dariush and.
Why do you hate Beneil Dariush?
I'll tell you in a minute. And what's it called? Bilal Muhammad on the undercard. He's
really,
dude.
Why would they put him on the undercard?
Because I'll tell you why. So.
Because he's a boring ass fighter.
I'm sorry. He is the definition of boring. He handpicks his fights like with like guys who are on their way out. Just whatever. Fucking loser. I'm sorry. Right. Mateusz Gamrot versus Beneil Dariush. I think Beneil's gonna get his shit rocked, okay? But I don't know if you've seen Gamrot because you're not like a top 15 guy. You're more of just like a fucking crazy pay-per-view kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is the definition of what MMA is gonna be in the future. He's everything. He's fast. He can strike. He's on the ground. He's everything, right? He's like the number 9 guy right now. He is a 3-1 favorite against Beneil, who was number 3, is now number 6 because he doesn't want to fight anybody because he's a pussy. Like
Can't call him that, bro. He's the number 6 fighter in the world.
No. Beneil, he'll only beat Tony Ferguson, bro. And no offense, everyone's beating Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, Tony Ferguson's done.
I'm sorry. I love Tony, but like, Beneil was was the worst fight against Tony out of all 5 of them, including the fucking Nate Diaz fight. And he still acted like he was top shit after. And then he fucking ducked Islam like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like fuck you. And then he said, "I'm the replacement fighter." Nah, bitch. Volkanovski is you pussy. So Beneil's gonna get fucking his shit rocked, 100%. Right. The first fight, I'm honestly gonna take a shit break. It's a Catlin Chugi.
Yeah.
It's a Catlin fight. I don't give a fuck. Right. And then on the undercard, you have Bilal Muhammad and Sean Brady. Sean Brady is like a 3-1 favorite as well. This guy is like the up and coming.
But Bilal's good.
He just wrestle fucks you though. He just stands on top and does.
That's what he does.
But he always gets the guys that are way smaller than him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sean Brady, beefy motherfucker, 15-0. He's like not like a Hamza clone, but like there's Hamza and there's Chef had Rachmanov, like that are just kind of dominating the divisions going up. He's like that too, bro, and he's a wrestler. So I think he's gonna fucking make Bilal his bitch as well. And if they both lose, I don't give a fuck who else wins on that card. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be happy and go to bed good.
I'm changing my prediction.
For what?
For the Islam fight, I think it's Islam in dominant fashion. I'm going to explain why.
Dominant KO? Dominant submission?
Dominant, just like on the ground, just fucking beating him. Maybe I'll get a submission. I don't know. Here's why. Maybe by submission. I don't know. You said that this guy reminds you of Chimaev, right?
Sean Brady?
Yeah.
Not Chimaev in that sense, but like very wrestles really well, whatever.
So when I
going up the division,
yeah,
like 15-0.
When I watched Chimaev versus Holland, I thought Chimaev would win. I didn't think he would win like that, bro.
Oh, I did.
That was because Holland's very good, in my opinion. He's very, very good.
Can I just interject real quick? Holland's amazing, but everyone knows how bad his ground game is, and Khamzat
is black belt jiu-jitsu. Black belt in jiu-jitsu, and he got submitted.
My guy, look at Kevin Holland when he was doing the main event against who was it? He did like two in a row. One against Derek Brunson, one against dude who lost to Marvin Vettori. Jack Hermanson, I think it was. Or no, he actually lost to Marvin Vettori, whatever. He just looked like shit on the ground comparatively. Didn't have the fundamentals, whatever. So he had to go back into the lab or whatever. He took some time off. And he still isn't there yet. But then you put him against the fucking best fucking ground and pound guy in Khamzat, bro. Go ahead.
But this is my point. That I don't care how good you are at jiu-jitsu. If you have a guy who can just fucking take you to the ground and just beat on you, your jiu-jitsu doesn't matter. And that's what I think. Like, we've seen it with Habib. I'm not sure. Like, Poirier, I know he's a black belt. And all this stuff. I think Sambo just, like, negates jiu-jitsu. It doesn't. Like, obviously, like, you can still get a submission off. But I think it takes into account all these submissions and does something else where you can't really get a submission off.
Well, don't forget, there's a difference between these guys who are like black belts. You know what I mean? And like dudes who
world champions.
And dudes who like are fucking world champion BJJs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Mackenzie Dern isn't a black belt in BJJ. She's a fucking tournament champion in BJJ. It's a completely different fucking thing.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? I'm just going with that. Whatever. But so that is kind of the card or whatever. There is a couple of really cool fights in the undercard. I know you don't give a fuck about because you're weird. But I'm definitely gonna be watching at least 9 of these fights, like from the main and the undercard. Like this Caio Borralho fight's gonna be fucking lit. I'm telling you right now, you better watch that, even if you don't give a fuck. Whatever. But then the main card starts. Slow start. I'm gonna go to the bathroom or something, right? Maybe eat some food. Second fight, I'm gonna watch Beneil get his bean flicked. Then the top 3 of dreams, right? And that fucking lightweight fight, no matter where it goes, I'm gonna be shitting my pants. Yes, I will be. That is a fight that I am nervous to watch.
That's the one where like your heart's gonna start pounding.
Like you remember, like when you
even Sean O'Malley, like I got a little like.
Oh yeah. Like you remember watching a Conor fight and like before he came in, your heart was racing, and you were just excited and nervous and like how the fuck is it gonna go?
Yeah.
Same fucking thing's gonna happen. I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. This is like a Khabib Conor-esque fight.
Bro, the thing is, I don't think it's gonna break 1 million pay-per-view buys, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Why?
Because it doesn't, like, I don't know. Like, Sean O'Malley brings in names. The lightweight title brings in names,
I'll do over 1 million.
Dude, even Izzy doesn't, like, pass 1 million usually. It's so weird, like, how everyone hates Conor, but he always gets 1 million pay-per-view buys easy. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And everyone, like, Usman is, like, the pound-for-pound guy. Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. Now it's Volk.
And he gets, like, 400,000 pay-per-view buys. You know what I mean?
Volk is the pound-for-pound guy.
Yeah.
And let's take into account that if any of he's the backup fighter.
But the thing is, I think he loses if he goes into.
I don't.
You don't think he loses to either of them?
I think he beats both of them.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I think he's just I feel I could see Oliveira getting a fuck, bro. I have no idea. Like I could see Oliveira getting a submission off. I could see Makhachev getting a submission off on him. But you can't count him out, bro. He's the pound for pound king.
You're right. He's pound for pound king. But I think his height is a big factor on why he shouldn't go up to lightweight. He's like 5'5".
So Max Holloway is like 5'9".
Yeah, Max Holloway doesn't go up to lightweight anymore.
Yeah, but he's that like
I
the
know.
height thing.
I know. I think on the feet will be really like interesting to watch. But
I think he dominates both of them on the feet.
I think it's like a weird like exchange that 100% Volk is winning. Like Volk is on a different level ever since like his Korean zombie fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just ever since the Brian.
He's lightning fast, bro, and he hits like
insane.
a truck.
Yeah. But the moment he goes on the ground, I think he's dead.
I don't.
I
think he gets out.
You think so? You think he gets up?
Yeah.
You think maybe like his small stature would help in that situation?
He's like a little fucking rat. Like it's like it's like a bulky rat.
Maybe.
Listen, when you have Brian Ortega locked in full mount on you with a locked in guillotine, and you manage to get out of that
after like a minute and a half of in it.
Yeah, like there's no worse option than that. You know, I think maybe like a back mounted guillotine, but yeah, there's no way. There's no way it gets submitted. That's my opinion.
I still can't compare it like Brian Ortega to like a Charles Oliveira or like or an Islam.
Yeah, I don't know.
When you talk about submission game, at least you know what I mean. Just because like for them, it's literally like it's like watching a computer fight.
Who?
Like Oliveira or Makhachev on the ground is like watching a computer fight.
Why? Because they're just so perfect. Yeah.
It's like picturesque, bro.
Now, speaking of computer games, I want to change the topic here. Why is it that you get so mad when we play games?
It's fully and utterly your fault, okay? So,
but even when I admit it's my fault, or it's like
I never admit it's your fault.
I play like shit. You still get so mad. I don't understand why you get so mad.
You never ever admit it's your fault. Shut the fuck up. Don't lie to the camera right now. So backstory, okay? Noah has been telling me to play a lot of Apex. Now me, I've been playing Apex since the game came out.
Yeah.
I'm not amazing at it, but I'm pretty good. You, on the other hand, have fucking shit for brains when it comes to this game. I'm sorry. You can shoot whatever. Strategy-wise, 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm sorry. Now, we're fucking like me, you, and our other buddy are playing this game, and you two have the combined experience of a chimpanzee. Okay? And we're playing, and I'm saying, like, go this way, go that way.
But
whatever.
you're not, though.
I am. I fully am.
When two of us say you're not saying it.
No, I fully am, bro. I'm not telekinetic, okay?
Well, if two of us say you didn't say anything, you just ran into the fight, and then you say I did say it.
Nope.
We're not lying about it.
To rush 4 times, and then I die, and I see you're sniping from across a bridge.
Okay, and that was my fault there. I'll admit that one.
You literally did not say it was your fault.
But you did.
I said 4 times.
Nah.
4, not 3, not 5, 4 times.
But
that we're rushing.
Okay. But listen to in that situation, I had the whole team looking at me, and then you managed to push around through the lake.
No.
I couldn't just run through.
No. You had a bridge. You go on the other side of the bridge. You go that way. They can't see you.
Anyways,
I said that.
This is why I changed my main.
And then our teammate is with me. We break all 3 of them. They're all fucking 50 HP. We both die. And you're pew, pew, pew. Oh my god, I got a headshot on one of them with my sniper. No, fuck you, okay? And then you wonder why I get mad. And then you egg it on. So then
I don't egg it on.
Yeah, you do. I'll tell you how I know you egg it on, okay? Because after that fight, I just stopped talking. A game later, you just out of nowhere left. Because you couldn't piss me off anymore.
What do you mean I left?
After a game of me not speaking.
Well, why are you not speaking, though?
Because apparently I don't speak at all in the first place.
Like, we're just trying to have a good time, and you're just, like, so mad that you're not speaking.
No, because when we lose fights that we should be winning 99% of the time.
But who cares?
I do.
Why?
Guess what? A good time is when I slaughter fucking half the lobby.
Okay. But if you die, like, what happens?
If I die, I die. But if I die,
if I die
because of you, different story.
Why?
Because when I say push, or fall back or go right or go left. You manage to do the opposite, and then you could blame me for losing. Like, hold up. So this game is about two things: gunfighting and strategy. Okay. Our buddy's talking shit. I say 1v1 me. Okay.
Put the 7 games, bro.
Hold up. I said, okay, first, like, best of 7, right? I win the first 2 games, and then you and him cancel it, okay?
Because it wasn't a true 1v1.
It fully was, okay? It was a true 1v1. There was, like, no start. There was no, like, advantage to anybody, and I win. And then the next 2, this guy goes on top of a tower that's out of bounds. And
we didn't count that.
But he complains about it, okay? And then I'm pissed off. He wins, like, so then we reset it. He wins 3 in a row, and then I win the next 4, and he starts talking shit to me. Like, I didn't win 2 previously that were completely fair, and then had to win in 7.
No.
Hold up. I'm ranting here, okay, man? And then after he admits he loses, he's like, dude, I barely played this game, and you barely beat me. It's gunfighting, bro. It takes away half of the game. Half the game is strategy, and I will fuck you up in that department, okay? And I still beat you in gunfighting when that's all you're supposed to be doing. So shut the fuck up. You know who you are, you fucking bitch, right? Suck my ass, okay? You're worse. And then if we went to Call of Duty, it would be the same fucking thing because shooting in any fucking video game is very similar. It's transferable.
Nah, it would fuck you
transferable.
up Call of Duty.
No, I would beat his fucking ass like a drum.
Okay, well, we'll see when the new COD comes out.
Yeah, no worries. I'm fully down, okay? I'm just saying, take away half, like, the main aspect of that game, and I still beat you, suck me off, okay?
Okay, wait.
And then they kept talking shit after.
Okay. First of all, the 1v1 that you had was literally around 1 rock. Like, it doesn't make sense to count that.
That's how everyone does it in Apex. If you play Apex, comment down below saying that's how you fucking do it, because you know it. You all go in the middle rock, one guy on one side, one guy on the other, and then you either go up, left, right, whatever you want to do.
I didn't really care about the 1v1. It was just entertaining. I'm just thinking why you get so mad, bro.
Because when I tell you...
we're just having a good time.
Because when I am the in-game leader...
Nah, you're not the in-game leader.
I am the IGL.
You just think you're the in-game leader.
No, I am the IGL.
No.
Yes, I am.
Absolutely not.
100%.
No.
You can say no all you want, but I have the experience that you don't have. So I know how to engage a fight more than you do. And I can still fuck up. And guess what?
But you never fuck up.
Hold up. If I fuck up 20% of the time, you would fuck up 80% of the time, just based off experience.
Nah.
Of IGLing.
Because part of being the in-game leader is to not get so mad.
No, it's not.
You got to keep the morals up.
The best player in the game is a rager, Imperial Hal. You know why? Because he yells at his teammates, and his teammates realize that it's not just him yelling for no reason. It's criticism, and you're gonna get better when you fucking listen. Okay?
No.
Yes.
That's not how you lead.
Hold up.
That's how you lead a team.
No, it is. When I tell you to stop fucking sniping when we're in a fucking duos game, because if you fucking...
But I'm a sniper.
No. Shut the fuck up. Because sniping will do only so good for you in a fight where you no matter what, you're not gonna one clip a guy almost. 99% of the time, you're not one-clipping the guy. You need a second gun to go to finish him off. No homo.
Yeah.
Pause. in a 2v2 situation where every second counts, you cannot be doing you cannot snipe every fucking time. Sometimes 100% when it makes sense, 100%. In a 3v3, you can probably snipe a little more because you have more support from the other guys. But you and him both grab snipers, just start going at it, miss every fucking shot.
Nah, we don't miss. We don't miss. I barely miss with a sniper. I always hit. I always finish him off.
And then we lose 90% of our gunfights, and that's the reason why. And I'm telling you, and you guys are like, no. It's not.
No. Okay, the reason we lose the gunfight is because while we're sniping and we're hitting our shots, it's not like we're just sitting back and not hitting anything. It's while we're sniping, you're pushing in. It cannot work like that.
Yeah, because here's what I do. I tell you, let's push.
But
hold up. You say that you cracked him with the sniper. Fine, I'll give you that. Okay, one of them's gonna be healing. Let's fucking go 3v2. Finish off the last guy.
We can crack all 3 if you give us like an extra.
By the time you crack the second one, the first one's already healed, bro. It's a shield battery. It's 5 seconds.
No.
Yes.
Like we can get them all super low and then push.
No, because by the time you get the third guy low,
as soon as the first shot goes off, you push in.
By the time you get the third guy low, the other 2 have already healed. Because you haven't pushed.
No.
No, you crack one, you fucking
Yeah,
run.
you're not even
'Cause
listening.
You
You're not
have
even
the
listening.
advantage.
I will shoot one guy, let's say, and I'll crack him. Right? Then you will push in immediately in a 1-on-3 situation.
No, I tell you, let's go. I'm fucking
But
running.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Their whole team's looking at me.
From where?
Because I'm sniping
Tell me
them.
right now how I'm beside you and I can run and they won't shoot me, but apparently if you run, they'll
Because
fucking
you're not
shoot you.
you're not the threat. You're not the threat.
You're such a
I'm the
dumbass.
threat.
I'm sorry. I have more damage than you in 90% of our games.
That's not true.
100%. I have more damage than you in 90% of our
you
games.
just leave when you don't have more damage. Anyways, yesterday I was playing and I got into like a rhythm. Ooh, bro, I was taking 2-on-1s. Bro, I was going off.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe you get top 10. I'm sorry. You're not.
No, we won.
Sure, buddy.
We won. You know what? I was using a sniper with the Sentinel with the 2x scope. Bruiser? I don't know. No.
Yeah, the bruiser.
Yeah. Bro, I wasn't missing. Just straight up sniping everyone. Won the game.
Okay, if you don't miss, have you put that 2x bruiser on an R301 and just fucking shred people with more damage? Like,
no, because I will usually hit them once and then switch to my next gun so I could just end them in one clip.
but you don't push.
But I will push after I drop one guy.
But you don't drop. You never
I
drop
always
them.
drop
I'm sorry,
one.
I've never seen you in a sniping battle drop somebody. I've seen you break their shield, never drop them.
Nah, I drop.
No. And this goes to the other fucking asshole too. I'm gonna send this fucking clip to you because you're a bitch, okay? Because you're a fucking bitch, okay? You both need to understand that when someone's cracked, it's gonna take them at the very least 5 seconds to heal. Within that 5 seconds, if you rush, you catch them off guard, you win the fight. Almost at least 70% of the time. But knowing you guys, maybe 60% of the time because you guys are shit. I'm sorry. So when I get mad that you repeatedly do it after I told you very calmly 4 fucking times that you can't keep doing that, I'm gonna get mad, okay? And then guess what? You guys start egging
I'm
me
higher
on,
ranked than
and then
you. I'm silver 3.
When have you ever been in plat or diamond?
I could easily.
Yeah? How about you do it? And then you start talking.
Okay, I'll do it.
No.
No, I don't have the time to do
Yeah,
it.
I
That's the
don't
thing.
have the time for it, bro.
I could easily do it if I had the
No,
time.
you can't. No. This is why you piss me off. I could do it, but I choose not to. Fuck you. You can't.
Well,
do
I'm
it,
not
okay?
just gonna play Apex my whole life
No, you can't. Your whole life, please. It should take you no more than 12 hours of in-game time.
to get to platinum.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I can't do it.
I'm sorry. I can do it with me and my buddy. My buddy, you know who you are, my boy, who listens to me when we play, and he's a better gunfighter than me.
What's your KD though?
What's my I don't fucking know. I don't check that shit.
Check.
You want me to go on my PS5 right now and check?
Yeah. I know what mine is.
Yeah. What is it?
I think it's 0.86.
That's dog shit.
I know, but I'm getting it up there.
No, you're not. 0.86. All right, this will take a minute. Fuck you. I edited so much of this fucking podcast already just because of you fucking reading this shit. My brother's screaming at me. I know mine's at least like 1.2.
1.2, bro.
Yeah, and I play plat lobbies.
Okay, but
Once again,
I'm
plat's
getting up
not
there.
any good. Don't get me wrong. Plat's not very good. I'm not saying I'm amazing. I'm just saying I'm IGL. And my buddy, who's a kill guy, when we play, we're winning at least 20% of our games.
Yeah, because he's carrying you.
No, I tell him that where to go. He agrees, and we fucking do it. And if he has an opinion, he makes it vocal. And then if it's good, I say yes. But guess what? You don't do that. You just don't speak. Like the worst thing about you and the other fucking loser is when I tell you guys to do something, you guys just don't talk after.
Nah, because we're just on the same page.
No, you're not. Sorry, the same page of fucking stupidity, 100%. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm hopping on the fucking account right now. 1.42. Suck my dick. I'm sorry, you're not. Oh, and look, this year, 1.64. So how about you learn to shut your fucking mouth, okay? Double your KD. Keep talking your shit.
Nah, but I'm still new to the game.
I don't give a fuck what you are, bro. I'm double your KD. You respect me. I'm like your elder right now, okay? So when I tell you to do something, my experience shows that I am correct and you're incorrect. So shut the fuck up.
No,
Yeah, we just proved that I'm right and you're
No,
wrong
because
with that one right
you
there.
can't take like the first 10 hours, 15 hours of you playing. You have no idea what's going on.
I'm sorry. My first 10, 15 hours was when the game was brand new. That's different.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. I've been playing this game for how long? 3-4 years. You listen to me, you bitch.
Nah, in 3-4 years I would have like a 5 KD.
No, you wouldn't, bro. No, you wouldn't. I'm sorry. With the .82 KD.
In COD, by the end I had a 3.8 KD.
Warzone is a dog shit game with 150 people drop.
At 3.8, bro.
Yeah, 150 people drop, bro. All you have to do is kill 3 of them before one gets to you. It's
the same in Apex.
No, it's not. There's 60 people who drops.
Yeah, but
You know what? That means you have to fucking kill a whole squad by yourself before you die. Well, actually, a squad and another person before you die, which is way harder in a game like Apex where there's third party, the map is smaller, 60 people versus 150 people, and also the health is a lot harder. It's a lot harder to kill, time to kill wise.
Anyways, my KD was 3.8.
I don't give a fuck what it was. That's Warzone. Warzone's a dog shit game, and everyone will agree with me.
Yeah, I think the next Warzone's gonna be shit too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think Apex is gonna be the new game.
When we play this game and you don't listen, I'm just backing out. That's what it's gonna be. By the way, it's been 10 minutes of us just talking. I guarantee half the audience has no idea what the fuck we're talking about right now, which is fully fine. But just understand that when you're playing this game with me, you listen to me.
Yeah, if you talk.
I speak all the. You can't tell me that all I do is scream, like at you for being a dumbass, and then I don't talk in game.
No,
that's an oxymoron.
Because the thing is, you don't give constructive criticism.
I fully do.
You just say "Posh," and then you don't talk for an hour.
Constructive criticism. I tell you to stop using the sniper. What do you do?
Nah, I love sniping. I'm not gonna quit sniping.
See, I give you criticism, you don't fucking listen.
But I'm good with the sniper, bro.
Guess what? It costs us so many of our fights. How do I do 200 damage in a fight to 2 different people?
I could also
and you
do
that. And you don't do anything.
Nah, I do.
No,
I do.
You do 70 maybe with the fucking sniper because you get one shot and that's it. Like, no, you don't. No, if you listened, we would have won 40% of our games because we're in low elo.
Are you working today?
I am.
Fuck.
I took over a shift because I have a coworker who's leaving. She's moving to Spain. So yeah, bro.
I'm gonna get a few dubs today. You know, then I'm gonna hit the gym. You know, do my thing. Easy money.
Dude, you know what I realized, bro? Having a weird schedule of like random times, bro. It's so hard for me to be healthy.
Why?
Like gym wise and eating wise, because I can't eat at normal times. Because I work during those fucking eating hours. But like when I work the nights and I fucking go from 4 to 2, let's say. Like it's hard the next day to wake up at like even before noon just to work out. But when I do. You know what I mean? Like if I wake up at like 11, I'll still hit my workout before I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so much harder than like if I had I feel like if I had a 9 to 5, and I'm set schedule 5 days a week, I think I could easily wake up at 6 a.m. and work out, or at least at the very least work after work.
After work is easier, I would say.
Depends on the person.
Yeah. The thing is also I literally cannot work out before I leave to work.
You wake up at like 6 for work, right? Because your work is farther, right?
5:30.
Yeah, your work is farther, right?
Like even if I, maybe if I get to the gym at 5, but I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm gonna wake up at 4:30, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, home gym really helps out with that, but like still.
Even still, I'm not waking up at 4:30. Yeah. What am I, Mark Wahlberg?
You know what? Oh no, he wakes up at 2:45 or something like that.
Fuck that, bro.
He does morning prayer.
Yeah, fuck that.
Here, hold up. While we're talking shit about our other buddy who knows who he is, he thinks he can lift more than you, bro.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Nah, you remember what he said?
What?
When you told him how much you dumbbell. So.
Oh yeah.
So he says that he benches just under a plate aside, and he would like apparently now he weighs like 160, which is good for him. He lost a lot of weight, but he says that he can bench. What was it 115? Because it was 5 pounds less aside or something. So 115.
I think it is 35s aside.
So 105, right?
It's
no 115.
70 plus 45.
No, yeah, it's 115. 115.
Yeah.
So, and then you told him that you only do dumbbell press, but you do 65s, and he's like, "Bro, I can bench more than you." Almost.
Nah, I do more than 65s, but let's say 65s. Okay.
I'm just taking this time to shit on him.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah.
Talking hell of shit.
Yeah,
and I look at him, I'm like, "Bro, I can bench double your weight." Just saying.
I haven't benched in a while. I don't even know what I can bench, really.
65 aside, like on dumbbell means 65 aside on bench.
But I'm doing that for 10. So.
What are you talking about, 5x5 or are you talking about 4x10? Because that's
I do 4x10.
Yeah, so you could do 65 aside 4x10 probably. Meaning 175 4x10. which probably means more like 195 or even 205 5x5. I would say 195.
I could probably get to 200 if I pushed it, but what's the point? You know?
Well, I mean,
I would rather get a good contraction than just go heavy.
well, here, are you a bulk? Like, do you count like bulking season and cutting season?
No.
No, you don't. Like,
I'm just always in a bulk for some reason.
well, like I remember kids in high school who were like the weirdest fucking little scrawny bitches. Were like, oh, it's bulking season, oh, it's cutting. Like, shut the fuck up. But like if it's bulking season, I think it would make more sense to do 5x5 because you're just trying to push as much weight as possible, trying to gain like the sculpting. While in cutting season, you do 4x10 to like lose the weight, gain the durability.
Even more, like 3x15, something like that.
I think that's just over. I think it's
12 to 15 reps.
I think that's excessive. I think anything more than 12, you should be upping the weight no matter what.
Oh, you know what? It was kind of jokes. So this guy is like showing me some calisthenic movements or whatever. So we did this one on the bars. So you're like you like pull yourself up and you do like kicks up, whatever, some fuck shit, right? Then I got sick, right? But it was an ab exercise, and my abs were so fucking sore after like
when you coughed, you were like,
when I coughed, bro, it hurt more in my stomach than my fucking throat, bro. It was so fucking annoying. I said, yeah, it was my bad. I was like, fuck you.
No, you want to know the most underrated exercise I think I've ever done in my life?
Which one?
Weighted lunges.
I do those.
Dude, like 10, 15 pounds a side is all you need, and like you feel like you're dying inside.
You can also do kettlebells or like just regular.
I don't got
dumbbells.
kettlebells though.
You could do regular dumbbells also.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, okay.
No, what do you think? Not plate weights or whatever. I do fucking dumbbell.
Yeah, I
weights.
see people do it like with the bar.
Yeah, dude, it fucking hurts, bro.
Yeah. Also, like one thing, are you doing them just like you're stepping forward?
Like I put my leg up on my bench and I go down and up.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I don't do those actually.
Dude,
I just do lunges.
I used to do it on a Smith machine.
Yeah.
Back when I was at the gym, bro. I did it 5 pounds a side. I thought I was gonna die. Like I was like waiting for myself to fall over just to fucking flick the rack open.
Yeah, it's not the weight. It's not important.
It's fucking crazy, dude. What's it called? Now because we're talking about fitness, what are your goals right now? Do you have goals? I think everyone should have goals when it comes to the gym. I think that's how you get better. And I always think that whatever your goals are should be almost unattainable. That way, even if you don't succeed, you made so much progress that you're happy nonetheless.
I don't know if my goal is to work hard in the gym. That's kind of like my goal.
Give me numbers, bro.
I don't really count like, oh, I want to hit 220 on the bench or whatever. Like I don't think like that. I just my goal is to go in and have a good workout. A lot of people, they just kind of go in and run through the motions, right? Like they kind of they do this, they do that, they go on their phone, whatever. I just want to go in and just go hard for like an hour.
I can understand that.
Right? Like I don't want to go in and just fucking waste my time.
Yeah, not fair. I mean, I'll tell you what, right? Because when I started working out again after I got really fucking big during the pandemic, my goals were fucking crazy. It was 2-plate bench when I could barely do a plate. It was like squatting 2 plates as well, whatever. And even though I was this close, but I didn't succeed by the time frame, I was so happy that I made that progress. And then I made crazy ones during the summer that I just couldn't keep up with because I ended up like working and like whatever. Like my goal was to bench 275 by the end of the summer. And like no offense,
That's fat.
That's fucking crazy, right? I can't do that right now. Like I actually fell down a little bit just because like I started working and like, you know what I mean? Like when you're not doing anything all day, it's so much easier to work out than when you have shit to do. So I had to adjust or whatever. And like now I'm a lot more consistent, whatever. But your boy was almost squatting 300 pounds. I'm down to like 275 right now, but I was at 295 at one point when I was a little chunkier. Because your boy lost weight over the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm back to bench. I'm almost benching 2 plates again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never fucking do deadlifts. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't do deadlifts anymore.
Fuck that. But yo, your boy's like fucking cable rolling like 180 pounds, which is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy's back, honestly, while working out, looks Greek. You know why? God. Like that ass, bro. You know what the best compliment I've ever gotten in my life was?
What?
I'm fucking working out. My shirt's off. I'm doing pull-ups. My brother came down the stairs, and I hear him stop and just say, "Whoa."
You're like, you like what you see?
That is the best compliment I've ever gotten in my life. You know why? Genuine.
Mm-hmm.
And also, my brother's My brother's that kind of guy. He doesn't give you compliments very often.
Yeah.
But when I hear him say "whoa," I'm like, I know what you mean, bro.
I'm doing well. Yeah. I know what you mean. Anyways, I want to hit the fucking gym now.
Yeah, what time is it? I gotta do some editing now, so because I got work at 4.
Yes, sir.
Boy's a fucking dumbass. Oh, I work too much. Oh, by the way, real quick, next week we gotta do a podcast because the week after I am going to Europe for about a week.
Nice.
Your boy's going to Amsterdam, Paris, and somewhere else that my parents told me, but I forgot.
All right.
Dude, your boy's living la vida loca, bro. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this podcast. If you did, make sure to type in the comment section. This one will be douchebag. No. Noah sucks at Apex. That'll be what's in the comments. I want to say our other buddy's name, but I don't have his consent. So, with that being said, guys, make sure to type in Noah sucks at Apex in the comment section. If you like the podcast, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. We will see you guys very, very soon. Be smart, be safe, and a little stupid at the same time. See you guys later. Peace.